was enough. Okay, there we go. You would think this would be under my control again, but I guess not. Right, so the tanks should have arrived then at the front line. Yes, they have. Do we not have a garrison call? Garrison force over here? Yeah, just look how many things I've built and just not been using. Good. Can I, yeah, there we go. You will proudly lead our tank divisions. Ho ho ho! Oh! 120 tanks. Oh yeah, I just kind of knocked something off my desk. Good. Yes. Now that is quite a lot of vehicles. So is each one made up of 20 vehicles? Yes, they are. That's a lot of tanks. So that's 120 tanks then. Combat power, superior. Speed, very. Yeah. Yes. So that's a lot of assault damage. A lot. So if we mix that into the OHL... Right. Where is he? There we go. I can mix some artillery into that too. There we go, can put support units in. Basically make it a very good division. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Oh, good. Interesting. There we go, give medical support. So that reduces, well, it gives us more cohesion and a faster cohesion recovery rate, which is really quite nice. Got to be honest. Okay, so we need to sort out the OHL. There we go. So yes, that is 120 pieces of armor. That should be enough. Or it should do a lot of damage. It's just a shame our command is not activated. That's a lot of militia. Okay, let's see if we can take some of these can take one of them. There we go. At least that's something. There we go. Sadly can't make you a commander like that. Okay. Only the one force here. Damn it. Oh, good. That's very nice. Really wish I'd known about it earlier. Really wish. Bulgarians can go down here. Alright, there we go. Lovely. You could have a little bit of artillery. There we go. Oh well. How is this just not under command or control? I don't know. Just need military control. Right, I'll break off the artillery. I mean the cavalry. And you will go ahead and you'll go capture these villagers. Well, actually. There we go. That should hopefully open the way forward. There we go. These are reserve divisions. There we go. Could add more to that. Ah, fantastic. Okay. Then the rest of the force can move up. Oh, and we have tanks here. Hmm. I guess you can't have artillery then. Yeah, worth it. But yes, there we go, some more tanks into the field. Getting closer to parity. Okay. Damn. Hmm. Hell of a lot easier to manage things now. Okay. Oh. There we go. Okay, I'm not too sure what the strength is here. Okay, I'll leave the Austrians here, basically. Okay. Hmm. Then again, there's quite a lot of force here already, isn't there? I mean, this is quite a fair-sized army. Send one of the supplies back. I'm going to need more supplies, actually, that's the thing. Okay, that'll do. But yes, we should be able to capture these villages here, then we're getting closer, ever closer to Paris. If we take Paris, then holy shit. I love how this is kind of France. I mean, you can kind of see Brittany here, like, yeah. I'm sure they're trying to do, like, France and, like, the nations. Like, that looks like Southern England. I mean, you got Southern England, Wales, Northern England. It's pretty amusing, to be honest. Oh, dear. Okay. Let's check on the Entente's status. Yeah, Britain's still 100% rebel alignment. The, well, the Russians are getting there. They've passed the point of no return, and, yes, rebel sentiment is increasing rapidly. Okay. Persia, very soon. Okay. We could fund tank research, which I think we should do. If we can have the best tanks, then that will definitely help us. I mean, they are weapons that should win the war. God, why do we have you here? Wait a minute. Did I actually just make him a second what? Von Bulo? Have you been meaning to tell me something? Oh, best. So I didn't know you could do that. I wish I did know you could do that. Well, then we have a new Grand Headquarters, which will definitely make things a hell of a lot easier. Yeah. That's actually really, really fucking good. Huh. Interesting. So much artillery there, isn't there? Just so much that we've captured. Okay, so we'll save the game here. Things should progress nicely. Well, we are seeing Russian forces entering into our territory once again, but we can send forces to deal with that. I mean, we are striking deep into Russia, and yeah, we are taking targets. We have the potential to kill the Tsar if he stays within this region for too long, once we have reinforcements there. So we will sweep the Russians back from East Prussia. We are getting closer, so very close to Paris. So the Entente's demise could be at hand. Let's take a look at the objectives, let's look at the morale. So the Eastern Entente's morale has recovered slightly due to their victory. The Western is, yeah, they're kind of meh. Okay, so we'll advance the turn. I'll make sure I'm zoomed in so you guys can see all the action. Actually, I do need to make sure I carry on this, don't I? Right, okay. There we go, can combine you at least. That's a lot of supply. Right, T.E. Lawrence. Interesting. So you could strike here. So if I station forces down there, then we can avoid that. Mr. Lawrence of Bloody Arabia. Okay. Let's deal with this. we set up a depot here? Yeah. Ah, cool. Well, we're basically fully supplied here. We can gain our supplies from here then. Because there's quite a lot, 235. That's more than Gaza. So, okay. I can stay here indefinitely. And bleed Britain dry. Okay, hold to the last. Well, we have the French Navy over there. Intriguing. We'll head back to Istria, and we can support our invasion. The Marines have served their purpose. We took Italy's capital, and that's a big boost for us. So we'll do as much damage as absolutely possible before we leave. Oh, we do have some supplies over here too. Okay, so we'll save once more. Everything should be sorted, and let's advance the turn. Yeah, I'm really, really happy about that then. I was going to say, it's kind of ridiculous how those cores, it's like, how were they actually made? Oh dear. We'll probably have even more tanks finished. I believe we had some other tanks in production. But we do have 120 tanks in the south, so hopefully that should make a big difference to the battles. I imagine it probably would do, so we'll have to hope. They are pretty impressive weapons. They're tough, covered in machine guns, so hopefully it will be slaughter. I wish the bloody Swiss would move out. It's such an irritating tactic that the AI has, isn't it? It'll leave some forces stationed here. So if you move anything into this, it will initiate a battle with them on the defensive. And yeah, really irritating. It's like you and the AI kind of have a standoff. It's like, who can actually stay there? Okay. Yes. So we do have to be careful of the Entente while we push for Paris. I mean, if we get cut off, then holy shit, things will go south very, very quickly. But even so, if we could move on, take Paris, then that will be worth it. Well, Paris is worth the most. Like, it's just insane. Berlin is worth 30 points, where Paris is worth 50. And it would stop France from being able to... Well, it would stop their war resilience. They wouldn't bounce back from the morale losses. And that is insane. I wish we could have landed in London. I should have landed in London. Then again, I would have had to have, like, control of the sea lanes. Okay. Looks as though they're going to be moving. Arrived in Belfort. Okay, good. Here we go. Infantry assault. Looks like quite a slow battle. Oh, never mind. Good German victory. We need these units here, basically, to draw the enemy and offer us protection. Good. Looks like they're completely out of supply. I'm not surprised. The longer these forces stay here, the better chance that we have at taking Paris. And we are getting close. We are getting very close to taking Paris. The Italians are just scattering before us. Been fairly worthless in the fight, to be honest. Then again, I would have rather had them on my side, but hey ho, they chose to join against me. There's a funny quote in World War II by Winston Churchill. It's to do with like the Italian switching side. No, it's to do with the Italian entry into the war on the side of the Axis. So I think it went something like, "Well, it's only fair we had them last time," and it's like, god damn, that just shows you the opinion of Churchill on Italy. Basically, that Italy will swing back and forth. It's such a interesting little quote. I probably quoted it wrong, but you guys should look it up. Well, okay, here we go. I don't know about you, but I think this one might be a victory. Yep. 28,000 men. Oh dear, where's the Entente gone? Have they finally worked out my plan? I hope not. It does look as though they're moving forces north. I mean, I don't know if that'll be in time to stop me, but if they've moved so many men away, I could move the OHL back north, and I would be able to get there pretty quickly. I mean, it's 1,200 there. Yeah, so they've definitely moved their strength somewhere. I may be able to retake Belfort and etc. then. Okay, we'll have to find things out. Well, he's dead. Or not. But probably dead. Oh my god! What? Why? I didn't tell you to do that! Who told you to do that? I didn't tell you to do that! Oh my god! I didn't. Oh no! Oh, I did not tell you to do that! Oh, you bloody muppet! Oh, god. I told you to get on the train. Okay. Oh dear, that's a lot of men.